Hey guys, Todd Klein here in Newport Beach for the 28th annual RVCA City of Newport Beach Surfing Championships, and it's been another unbelievable event thus far. Surf's been pumping the entire event. This event is so special to the City of Newport Beach as well as the entire West Coast out here in California. It encompasses a true community event from the kids all the way up to the seniors, and then we've got the RVCA Pro Juniors, the best surfers in the world, 18 and under, and it is just awesome to come down here and be a part of this event every year for the past 28 years, but this year has got to go down in history as being one of the best with the conditions we've had throughout the year. I've got next to me Matt Dingwall from the City of Newport Beach. Matt, you've got to be happy with how this event's gone.
Very happy. We're very happy with the waves, the conditions. Everyone seems to be having a great time. We appreciate all the help from the sponsors and everyone for coming out to the beach and having a good time at this event.
Yeah, special thanks to all the sponsors. Jack Surfboard's been a part of this event forever. We've got Bonsai Bowls, Bear Flag Tacos, Perps, and our supporting sponsors on the media side of things, Surfline and Bliss. So if you guys missed it this year, the 28th annual, you better be back next year for the 29th. We'll see you then.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Red up and riding on his backhand. Colin Moran snaps it in the pocket right there. Comes around this next one. Bam! Smashes the second turn. So that's the metal neck man right there.
Here we go, yellow next to the jetty. Stalling on the takeoff, hoping to get this oncoming section here. Jams it up through the lip. Can't power through it though. He goes down. So first call for heat number 3. Results are in for heat number 1, open men's division. Here we go, went like this. Finishing up in 4th place in the blue, Hunter Mitchell. 3rd place, missing out on advancement in the white, Jesse Spence. That means advancing on. 2nd place, Justin Anthony in the yellow. And taking out the win, your boy, Daniel Shea.
Boom, just like that, D. Shea on a roll early. Back from Bali, representing. Oh, look at this thing set up for Colin Moran. Comes around the section. Snaps it once, looks for another one. Big section, so that thing just didn't quite open up for him. He rode it well, though.
White's paddling super late, too deep.
Ooh.
Commits, though. I like that, but not enough drive to get through that one.
Red on this right-hand chip right now. Colin Moran pulls inside, comes out, looking for the bonus section, snaps it, throws a tail, and goes down. And White going left, throws a little snap there. That's Kent. Christian on his backhand, another snap. So Christian finding a nice little insider, finishes it strongly to the beach. Looks like Colin's in the spot for this thing. Backside, drops in, comes around that first section, throws a big snap in the pocket right there. That's what we like to see. Another turn, solidifying, bam, right there in the heart of it. Kleiny, that is a combination score right there.
That's when you go, that was good surfing. Here we go, yellow, stalling, trying to get in the pit. Gets in it for a split second there, keeping that momentum down the line. He straightens out, but let's go back to talk a little bit about last of Colin Moran. It's what you came down here to see with surfing like that.
If the video camera was rolling right now, we say nail gun after that one. And we love to get pitted out here. So Right there, stalling on the backhand is Kent. Look at that thing. Yeah, Archie style, coming around this next section, finding another gift right here. Let's see if he can finish it. Snaps it all the way down to 60th Street. Another turn. Kent, yeah, buddy. So Christian doing his best impersonation of Archie right there.
Catch one early as we see Red straight out front. He's going to have to get up into the lip quickly. He gets in and out of it before it closes out. Time winding down, 3 minutes. 3 minutes remaining.
Blue in the spot. Red also. Blue up and riding.
Gerald Lloyd driving down the line.
Wow.
Snaps it right there in the hook, keeping that momentum. Let's see what he can do. Quick check turn, and then big section. Able to get under it and ride out.
Well
Let's see
done
what
out the
happens out the
back. Here's Colin dragging the butt, stalling, pulling in. That thing's gaping, lets him out right there. Coming around the section, snaps it hard, throws the tail out the back. That is going to be a 10-point ride, Kleiny. I don't know. I'm just saying it right there. That was some sick surfing right there from Red with a minute and 45 seconds remaining. So Colin Moran just throwing down the nail gun right there, Kleiny. Time coming down in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Alrighty, that is the start of the next heat.
Blue in the hick spot right here on this little backsider. Pulls in, gets the cover shade. Can he come out? And he does right there. So Blue getting a little tube time himself. And Red down the beach on the north end, paddling, looking for this backdoor section. Pulls up inside of this thing. Can he come out of it? And he does. So Red down the beach. Blue also looking to go on this thing. So Blue in the spot, going late. Can he get up underneath this thing? He finds his rail, pulls inside, looking for it to open up. Unfortunately, it doesn't do so for him. So not cooperating there.
Evan.
Yeah, Evan going down there. He's a local talent. So yellow up and riding, Kleiny. Quick up and down. So here's Red on an inside backhand chip right here, looking to get his one turn. Backside air, goes for liftoff. Most part. But certainly there's plenty of shape today. Yellow paddling into this one. Decides, yes, I'll take a look at this. Is he going to try to go for something here? Probably a little bit better wave judgment there. Could have helped him.
Heat number 3 in the water, 5 minutes remaining.
Floater, so big scores can go down out here for even a floater, because these sections are extremely critical. This is not just some like, you know, let's go down to San Onofre and have a barbecue type of wave. I mean, this is like a legit beach break, right, Kleiny?
Chad, have a look at that rip right now out there. It looks like a rip you'd see in Puerto Escondido as we see Red turning around on this one. Short-looking wave here. He sees that. He kicks right out, but that rip coming around the jetty from that last set. Here we go. Red pulling in. Comes out. Nice little barrel here. Throws it. Goes to throw it on rail and goes down. So Daniel Morla. 4, 3, 2, 1.
And just like that, it's in the books there. Number 4, Heat 4 of the Open Men's Division. It's going to be a 30-second delay here, I believe.
15-minute heats. Top 2 waves. 12-wave max.
Red, late, down, no.
Just quick one there for Daniel Morla. First call for the Masters. Daniel Morla, Blue out the back now. Tries to pull into that one. Actually comes through. See if he can get a turn off here on the inside. Little floater. And he'll kick out Merritt Scott. White having a look here. A little sidewinder. Gets the roll in. Let's see what he can do across the inside section. Cuts it back. Setting it up. Good little wave here. Floats it. Back out into the open face. He kicks out. So a couple turns. Quick jam off the top. Throwing some spray. Setting up that next little pocket there. Goes for the layback. And he kicks out. Yellow having a look. Nice looking little left here. Parker, quick jam off the top. Sets that rail, carves it back. White wants it. White's got it. Ben Bruff comes off the bottom, kicks out. Blue straight out front. Ross Stewart. He's going to go. Let's see what he can do. Pulls in quickly, high and tight, comes out. Quick snap off the top. Little cut back there. And he's out as time's winding down. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Orange straight out front. Chad Towersy. Quick little snap. Goes for the float. Goes down. 1 minute 25. 125. Yellow taking off on this one with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we kicked off with the open men's. Now the Masters out in the lineup, and coming up next, we'll kick off the Legends division. Legends surfers getting a little bit older, 40 and up. White having a look. Logan, solid takeoff. Nice looking wave right here. Look at this. Get into it, son. Set it up. Pulls up, high and tight. Oh! And does a somersault. Caught an edge. Look out the back. Red. Late takeoff. Chad LeBass. Quick snap. Setting it up. Big carve. Gets to the bottom. Sets the edge. Keeping that momentum down the line. See if he can jam it. And Yellow having a look. Chris McLaughlin. Nice looking wave here. Look at this next section. He's going to have to put the pedal to the metal. He jams it. Pulls up. Pulls in. Pulls out. Red. Chad LeBass going to backdoor this section. He looked like he was going to. And just slams it. Ooh! Just gave a haircut to Yellow, and he's still going. Pulls back in one more time. And he's out.
Wow. Unbelievable. Still going. Smashes it on the inside. So 1-2 combo on the end. Chad LeBass right there.
Masters division. Heat number 2. Coming up next. The Legends.
See Yellow taking a paddle. Chris McLaughlin might want this thing. Is he going to drop in? Nice looking set. He's going to have to find some face and do a quick turn. This thing's closing out on him. Hager also coming in out front, so this isn't going to count. Green, Hager finally gets that wave he wanted. Damn, he would have loved that for his heat. Where was that one, Hager?
Looks like it's going to be Yellow. Chris
Collins, dude, pulling into this thing. Come on, Chris. Pack that thing. Collins been on this. Yeah. So Chris Collins got the leash on the front foot, old school style. Green up and riding, coming around the section. Is he going to stall the kitty right here? Oh, he just passes it up and looking for the end section. Flies out the back. Flyaway points for sure on that one. Pumping. White up and riding on this set right here. Trying to get around it. This thing could stall out. Nice turn in the pocket. Comes around. Brian Sanders smashes it again right there. Looking for an end section and does find it. So a big 3-turn combo right there from Colonel Sanders in white.
Tim Obrey. Paddle, son. There he goes on the backhand. Long wall in front of him. Non-competitor.
Non-competitor.
Red redirecting right there.
Hitchbacker. Ooh, that thing looks like it had some shape on it. Getting me a donut. Looks like we got some results from Strength yet. I think he wants this one. He's going. Showing that he can do it at Klein. He coming around the section to the inside. Packs that bull. Green flying down the line. Is he going to find a little section? Cuts back to the power source. Hooking this thing. Wants extra credit on the inside. Finding some speed. Oh, goes big. Unfortunately, comes unglued there, Kleiny.
So a stacked heat. Legends, heat number 2. And the boys looking like they want to get to the north side. David Giddings with a wingspan of about 8 feet.
Hitty giddy. This guy in green coming in here on his backhand.
Blue straight out front.
Oh, blue. Sorry, I put my glasses on there, Kleiny.
See White now having a look. Looks like Nikolai Glazier.
Nikolai wants it, snaps it once. Really nice right there. Another turn. Goes down, unfortunately.
Man. Time winding down in this one. 7 minutes, 10 seconds on the clock. And 5-4 looking dreamy down there. Here we go, straight out front. Blue having a look.
Yeah, Blue slaps it back into the pocket right now. Looking for a bonus section on the inside. Can't find it. Right. That's Nikolai Grazer. He wants to get around this thing. It hasn't quite opened up for him. Can he find some real estate? Nikolai going for the butt surf. Yellow off the top of the jetty. Looks like he's onto a nice little wave here. as he comes down. That's Lauren McGregor, I believe. Wraps it up into the pocket, snaps it really nice, comes down for another turn, back into the pocket. Lauren McGregor on his forehand floater to end it off. So a 3-turn combo by McGregor.
So who we got on the water here, Chad?
Well, we got the Legends Heat. That's Hitty Giddy right there. 1-2 combo. Snaps it again. So David Giddings showing us why he is the man in Noobs. He's done this a long, long time, the Giddy. On his backhand here is Blue up and riding. Gets a little swoop back into the pocket. It looks like he's going right over Giddo. Floats the boat and goes down. So little paddle battle. Red's going to take this thing off Nikolai. Hitty Giddy slaps it right back into the pocket right here as he's getting speed on the inside. Smashes it once again. So Giddo, orange on the backhand. Up and riding. Slaps it back into the pocket there, Brillo. Under 1 minute remaining. 50 seconds. Yellow gets a quick little vision, but I don't know. 3, 2, 1. Oh, one last ditch effort there. I think that was green.
All right, so next heat, 10 seconds to the start.
Is that Skip Sneed right there?
Yeah, that is Skip.
Whoa. Wow, look
and
at this
look at this
wave.
thing right here. Yeah, this is a nice one.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's see who's in yellow right here. So Steve Kane just went over the falls. Blue right now having a look. This is Andy Jeff. Well, he almost stomped the drop there.
Wow, a lot of history.
Yeah, I say Eddie Flores has probably done this event more than anyone in this competition. He's probably done it out of the 28 years, I'd say around 20 years.
Wow, I just saw someone got an amazing right barrel down the beaches. White up and riding. Looks like he's got a nice wave to work with. Comes around this first section. Looking for the inside connector. Pulling into the barrel.
Whoa.
Yes, he does. Look at
Eddie.
that. Eddie Flores. There we go.
Wow.
Yeller. Red up and riding. Greg Alsmick comes around, that slashes it back in the pocket. I saw Greg and Bali earlier this year. Gets another turn, so he's been surfing plenty of left-handers. He's warmed up. He's ready to go. Tucking under that one and swooping it back to the beach. So Greg looking smooth there. Riding it all the way to the beach.
All right, looks like yellow up and riding here. Darren. Nice turn off the top there. Pull in.
Skip Sneed finds an opening and comes out.
And that's Andy Jess once again.
Looking like a nice little section. Is he going to tuck underneath this one? Finds some green room right there. Slashes back out on the open pocket. Big turn. Can he end this thing off right here with a little snap on the whitewash? So White throwing down the hammer. That's Eddie Flores. So some good exchanges here by the Hall of Famers today, Brillo.
And Drew Collum out there. Here we go. Looks like orange quickly in and out of that one. Dan Emmerich. Here we go. Looks like blue having a look. Doug. Nope, this is green. This is going to be Drew Collum. A lot of speed. Does the high line. Draws out that bottom turn. And he'll go down. Third place, Darren Limbach in yellow. Second place, Skip Sneed. And taking out the win, Eddie Flores in the white.
Again, I think we have alternates in this division. So I know you, I saw you, Drew. Oh, he had a look.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, nice looking wave right here. Good line. Little high line pump right there. Snaps it, so it gets a good turn in. There you go. That's one of the better waves we've seen.
Oh,
look at that thing.
my.
Wow.
Estrada,
And
I
one
got
more.
chicken skin before he even took off for that wave right there. Estrada beelining down the line. And look at this. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Puff the Magic Dragon. Live by the sea. Someone turn and burn. Look at that next inside section right there. Oh my. Whoo. Spectacle right here in Newport Beach. Blue looking like he wants a piece of it. Setting it up. Look at this next section. Backdoor it.
There we go.
Oh. I like it though. Going for it.
Two, one. Well, Kleiny, looks like we're going to start things off here. High school division. Oh, nobody getting the first one.
Look at that sidewinder. Brandon getting that speed. Bit of white water to contend with on the face. Goes for the spin. Can't pull it around. Sam Niger draws out that bottom turn, setting this up. Nice hook right there. Backwash and he gets out, but a nice turn before he does.
3, 2, 1. Orange up and riding. Got a nice one in here. Comes around, squares up off the bottom, smashes it, looking for a slot. Oh, goes down on the end section. Blue stroking into this thing, tries to get underneath it, goes down over the falls. So
yeah, that was Dylan Ray. Heat 2, high school division. Green, late takeoff. Beautiful wave. Crowd goes nuts. Setting up the inside section, stalling it. Hooks it right there in the pocket. Comes out. He's not done yet. Snaps it off the top. Sets it up off the bottom once again. And focus outside. Orange stalling. Stands tall. Comes out. Lays it on rail. Grabs the rail. Beautiful surfing right here going down. Sage Burke. And it's not done yet. Tyler Gunter. Watch this, folks. Going to set up this next section. Pulling up high and tight. And he's down.
Kleiny, orange, red. Tyler Gunther pulls up inside of this thing. It lets him right out of this. Can he get a snap off? Boom! Throws it up hard in the critical part of that wave, Kleiny. Good exchange there from Tyler Gunther.
Orange now answering back. Little Stiley pulling up high and tight. Sage Burke kicking out, so
Orange wants this inside chip, setting up beautifully. Sage Burke, the thing opens up for him as he comes around it, snaps it in the pocket. In red, late drop underneath the hook, spits him out of the thing, snaps it. Can he solidify on the inside, pumping into this thing? He might get another double barrel. He pulls up into this thing. Runner! Oh!
Meanwhile, a little late on that one. And Luke Gordon is standby alternate as we see Blue setting up this next section. Look at this. Do the fade and hit the brakes, son. Throws the carve off the top and jams it up into the lip.
Orange, he'll show you how it's done.
Here we go. Look at this straight out front.
Showtime, Zach.
Oh. Setting up the inside racetrack. Let's see what he can do. He's going to try and go big right here.
Air, come on. Bust.
Looking for the air. Boom, blows the tail.
Looking like Medina right there, huh?
Funky cold.
Nice one. Packs this thing, squares open. Can he come out through the doggy door? Blue strokes into an inside suck out.
Oh.
Oh, look
little
at
hollow
this.
section right here. And carves it, blows the tail out. As we see the waves grinding off out there. Looks like Orange, Mia Collins, on her second attempt. Comes off the bottom. Nice turn in the pocket right there. Solid off the top. She'll kick out. Her first one super late. Here we go. Blue straight out front. Late takeoff. Quick carve off the top and look out the back.
Oh, bombing.
Looks like it's going to be Orange. Mia.
Woo! Mia Collins going for broke right there with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Mia.
Uh-oh, look at that
Wow,
wave.
look at this wave, Kleiny. Unbelievable. Spits its guts out there like a second reefer on pipe and just rolls through this inside section.
Do this. Great looking wave as it spits all over him. Sets up the next section. It's going to be a racetrack through to the inside. Flying down the line. Draws out that bottom turn, sets it up. And he'll kick out.
King Yellow up and riding, pulls in on the backhand, flying down the line over the head of this. Oh!
Oh, man. Well done, though, Grumman. I like it. Alrighty, final heat of the middle school division. Heat number 6. Ryan Farmer in the red. Luke Nello in white. Chester Clark in yellow. Hayden Norwood in blue. Justin Knott in orange. And Peyton Tingley in the green. A bit of movement in the lineup. Yellow looking like he wants a piece. Gonna go on this one. Chester Clark. We just saw him go at 90 miles per hour. Now he's back in the lineup. Goes for the floater. Red's up. Look at Yellow. Late takeoff. Red's still going. Yellow out on the open face. He claims it. Clark. And now Blue. Late takeoff. Solid section right there. Red all by himself on his own. Late takeoff. Pig Dog pulls it off. Snap right there in the pocket. So good wave there for Red all on his own. Yeah, Grommy. Put your hands together, guys. Let them know. Doing it big. 2016 right here in Newport Beach. The 11-year-olds and younger. Nice looking left-hander here. Comes off the bottom. Out onto the open face. Flying down the line. Quick little turn. Carves it back. And he's going to get the double up section right there. And he rides out of it. Let him hear it. Right there for Blue. Look at Red out the back. Gonna have to get down the face. He does. Nice takeoff here for Red. Goes for the big lip. Mia Collins working this left-hander. A couple turns out the back. Nice snap off the top right there. Critical section. All right, well, ponder on that as I'll call this heat with Mia Collins coming off the top. Nice snap and a huge turn right there. Mia Collins bringing the heat. So back to Tyler Seitz.
Up and riding Brooke. Nice carve right there. And wow. And up and riding. So 3-lady heat, top 2 advancing into the final. And here we go, Yellow. And Malia. So nice snap there. And one finish turn there and just can't complete it. All right, so we need the jersey, Mia. There we go, Red up and riding. Chloe. Wow, nice looking wave. A good looking wave right there. Unbelievable.
Yeller up on the backhand. Nice looking wave. Let's see, comes off the bottom. A little mistiming there. Dreamy left-hander. The kid from Bali and snaps it a little late and goes down. Blue going right into the jetty. Comes off this. He's going to need to do something quickly. Smashes it inside the bowl. White out front of this on the backhand. White grabbing rail. That Green finding the rail on this, standing up tall. Green stroking in on this thing on his forehand, coming off the bottom, getting some speed to this inside track. goes, sniffs this one out, up and riding Ben Benson, open face, snaps it right there. Another solidifying turn, 2 and 3. Can't hold on to the inside. Benson paddling into this thing, better pump hard to pull up underneath this. Ben Benson packing the bull on this left, comes straight out, Benson, and he finds his rail and snaps it on the inside. Ben Benson showing it what it's all about. The crowd is going wild here at 56th Street for the 28th annual City of Newport Beach. Comes around and floats the boat. Beautiful looking wave. If he can execute this one, grabs the butt
that was
slide,
epic.
late drop, hooks it back into the pocket with some style and comes down through the inside section, pumping. Can he get a floater off?
Bango!
Turns it. Kleiny.
Get you some of that. Let's talk about that takeoff.
Woo! Look at this thing out the back. Blue steel all the way through. Grabbing rail again, looking for this thing. Loving it.
He should patent that takeoff. That was epic. Meanwhile, it just keeps coming.
Just standing
what?
straight-legged, styling all the way through to the inside. Yellow gets a nice little snap off, comes back, hooks it again. Floater backside takeoff to air fall. Kind of that late knee.
What?
It's kind of switch stance. I don't know what he's doing, but it's steezy. And there he goes. He gets up and now he turns it into the pocket.
He's mad dogging.
He really made that look good, didn't he?
Late takeoff right there for Aaron Clark. Quick turn off the top, sets up the bottom turn, snaps it back again.
Wham.
Couple look backs there, a little style.
Got the Mason Ho look back, huh?
White, good looking section here. Ooh, a little bit late. Look at that thing.
Green up and riding on the backhand. Floater takeoff.
Oh, what?
Wow, transfers back down into that thing.
A new maneuver was born.
And it was born right there.
A floater drop in. That styly kind of takeoff there as we see Blue opening things up here in this one.
Green coming through the inside section, snaps it and blows the tail out. That's Hayden Norwood, so nice turn there from Hayden.
10 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. Keep an eye on White. Gonna have to get busy quickly as this thing's gonna shut down. Big blowtail.
Oh.
Red looking like he wants a piece. Gonna be late. Oh, and he sticks it.
Wow.
Little free fall. Let's see what he can do now. Oh, man, the hard part was done. This time it's going to be White. Zeke Choi. Nice looking section. Beautiful snap right there in the pocket. Pulls it off. Stomps on the tail to keep that nose from Pearson.
Yeah, Orange on the backhand. Coming off the bottom strong. Snaps it once and twice. Looking to get a third snap on the inside and goes down. So Orange getting a couple wiggles off there.
Get you some.
Wow, going for it. That was a nice drop in.
Ooh-wee.
It looks
like
as though Blue
pulling up in the pocket. Look at this thing. He's driving. Comes out the doggy door. Goes into a layback.
He's got to go quick. He's got to get his move on. Oh, unfortunately, just a little behind it right.
Blue working this one through. Drives around the section. Goes vertical. Nice hit. Let's see if he can get another one. Jams it.
Wow.
And rides out of it. So solid surfing right there for Yellow out the back. Look at this little sidewinder. Quick snap. Luke Gordon setting it up. This kid's a really solid surfer out of the East Coast. Blows the tail. Watch this. Bang. Jams it. Let's see if he can ride out of it.
Nice.
Oh.
Drops in late. Pulls up underneath it. That's Claw Willard. Comes around. Slashes it once. Looking for this inside connection, finding board speed, snaps it again right there, comes around, nice bottom turn, sets up for another big turn in the pocket, and smashes it straight up in the pocket once again, and finishes it off strongly. Claw Willard there, Yellow, out back, big floater, the East Coast kid. White off the jetty, coming down, open section, snaps it, throws the tail, goes down. The East Coast kid, Kleiny, snaps it once for you. Big floater, but goes down.
Get under it.
Oh!
Pulls up, high and tight. Gets spat out. East Coaster right there, getting it done.
Blue off the jetty, finding some real estate, pumping into this next section. Reads it well, snaps it once. That looks like Barrington to me. Snaps it again right there. looks for a little barrel, but goes around, throws it up off the lip right
Nice.
there, hooks it on the inside section, and looking for one more rebate. Bam on the inside, pulls it off.
Solid. Check Yellow out the back now. He's going to answer. Dan Sinclair, a quick snap.
Boom.
Snapping it again. So the boys are stepping it up here in round 2, trying to get into the semifinals.
Oh. Drops in, pulls in, high lines it, comes out and just gets smashed by that oncoming section there. Kleiny, which way?
Backdoor it.
Oh, nice execution there.
Pulls up. Oh.
So Sage Burke out there. Kleiny, his red up and riding on the set, grabbing the rail, kind of looking for this thing to open up, and oh. Goofy footer pulls into the barrel right there, finds some exit.
Ryan Farmer, good looking left here. Draws out the bottom turn, snaps it. Out onto the open face, carves it back. Setting up the inside. Meanwhile, more waves out the back as this one's winding down. Less than a minute, 55 seconds to go. White finishing up on the inside.
Forehand in the blue jersey, comes around the first, check turn off the top, bottom turn right into a big slash right there, finding a lot of open face, cracks it off the top again, and all the way down through with Drew Colome pulling into a barrel on the outside. Can he come out of this one? No.
Drew Colome in the green, looking for 2 waves totaling 14.18 as we see Yellow getting a little barrel there. Conti flying down the line. And he'll get out of that. Surfer in Yellow looking
on his forehand. Just saw him get a barrel, sweeps around this one, pulls up high and tight, and gets swallowed up.
to this one. Colome. And that thing just rifles down the line. Most guys would have pulled a hammy down in Miami on that one, but not Estrada. Look at this. Slide slipping under it, Eddie Flores.
Again, these kids are under 11 years old, so they need a little bit of help to get into them, but they're ready to charge as we see Orange up and riding. This could be Mana right there.
Check this out. What is this, green or blue?
Looks like Milo.
Was that Milo?
Yeah. White. On to a nice one. Tyler Seitz trying to do a turn on a double overhead wave.
Now red. Going down the line, flying. He'll get out of it. Yellow on his own. Late takeoff, nice grab, beautiful setup there coming off the top. So Yellow all on his own right here. Solid wave for David O'Keefe. Yeah, buddy. And here goes David O'Keefe. Yeah, buddy. Nice wave all on your own. Backhand attack.
All on his own, no assistance. That cutback was sick. The future of Newport Beach right there. No assistance, that's O'Keefe. Current heat leader gets a little floater and another snap right there. So O'Keefe
Epic.
Claims it and jumps off. He's so frothed out right now, the Grammy. Yes, he can. Milo McGregor on his backhand. Big snap right there in the pocket and goes down.
Go right into the awards as we see blue. O'Keefe.
Milo, big floater and pulls it off and goes down.
Look at white. Here we go. Sights. Look at that.
Woo! Oh, and gets dusted. These Groms are going for it.
That was, look at this thing. Whoa. Right in the pocket. Oh, and he jams it.
Beautiful left. Milo, double overhead. Whoa! Ollie, impossible.
Here he goes. Late takeoff. Oh, man.
Oh. In yellow on a bomb and goes up and throws a big floater. Zeke Choi. Unreal right there. Check in for the next heat. Paddling into this thing, late takeoff, driving down the line, grabbing rail, trying to find some open section. In front of him was Ryan Farmer. Paddling, he drops in real late, coming around this section. Zeke Choi snaps it right there in a critical part of the wave, and another big turn underneath the lip and goes down hard. Here we go. On his backhand, big straight up floater reentry by Joe Whelan, but goes down. In red, Benson on his backhand, big drop in, smashes it straight up in a critical section.
Oh, man. Nice takeoff, sets the edge, gets right up into it, carves it off the top. Flying down the line, gets slingshotted up into that next section, jams it again. He's got more open face to work with here. Gets another hit, so 3 turns for Benny Benson. And another whitewater tap to finish things up. So Benson puts it down right there, Chad.
Zeke Choi holding on to the lead, up and riding right now on his backhand. Comes off the bottom hard, snaps it right there in a critical part. Can he get one more? Yes, he does. But gets swallowed up there. It's okay, I'll show you how to do it. Oh, here we go. 2, 1. And there's your leader coming in, Benny Benson, shining like a bright but shining star. And we got winners being hoisted up the beach. So there was Ben Benson getting carried up the beach, Kleiny, huh? Here's Kala in red, up and riding, comes up, squares up, throws big spray out the back. Can he pull this one off? And he executes it, Kala. Green on his backhand, nope, not current heat leader. Things change. Big snap right there in a floater. Does he pull it off?
Yellow having a look at this one, taking off. Getting that speed down the line, oncoming section, goes for the backhand air.
Oh. All right, on the backhand, Mia Collins getting off to a quick start. Can't get around that one, so Mia. All right, look at this little set coming in here on the backhand. Malia Ward finding some open face, gets a little turn off there on that set. So in green, Malia Ward for this open girls final. Wow, look at this little left right here, peeling off. Up in blue, highlining, finding the open face, comes around it, swings once, and goes down. Sitting next to each other, Mia dropping in on this thing. Is she going to pull up into it? Big floater on a critical section. Wow. Malia right there.
Yeah, Malia getting a nice looking left-hander here. She takes off, getting that speed down the line. Big section, she jams it, sets the rail, and rides out of it. So Malia Ward currently opened up with a 3.5. That'll be her second wave right there. Brooke Dagnall taking off. See if she can get onto the open face. Just looks at it, closes out on her, and she'll get out of it.
And she's already the heat leader. Comes around, squares up, hits it hard, and goes down. Wow, Malia Ward.
Red fading into this one. Jams it off the top.
Boom. Mia Collins throwing down a big hack on the outside. Kalohe out the back in yellow, looking to get on the board with the second wave here. She does. Pumps into it. Snaps it once right there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Red finishing strong. Now yellow's answer out the back. This is Casey Kalinyak.
Casey building the board speed. Big floater right there. Comes around. Can he find another section? Snaps it off the top and completes the ride with 17:40 remaining. Chicken skin going down here in the final of the open men's. Speed flying down the line. Set to take off. Big air. Lands on top. Can't complete the ride. This is Casey paddling up and riding. He's coasting down the line, building the board speed. Maybe a big air section on tap. Throws it up there. Lands it.
Sticks it. Now Red out the back. Vince, let's see what he can do. Getting that speed. He's going to go for his version of the forehand air. A little grab, and he'll ride out of it. So turn it into an air show right now.
Red taking a look from way back. Red dropping in, finding a ton of speed around this corner. Can he find some open face? Yes, he does. One turn, looking for the combination of turns. Floats a big section and goes down. D-Shay in blue, up and riding on his forehand. The goofy footer from Newport snaps it off the top. Re-entry into this next big floating section. Oh!
Man! Paddling in on this one. He's got a long section here in front of him, so he puts the pedal to the metal, getting that speed, drives to the bottom. Goes for the huge forehand air.
Oh,
and he
pulls it off. He likes it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Close it down.
And before we get into the official awards, guys, I'm just going to have one of the representatives from Newport Beach, the city of Newport Beach, come out and just say a few words. Matt Dingwall, if you would, please come on out. Thanks for your support. Round of applause for the city of Newport Beach, guys.
On behalf of Darren and his crew and all of you, we want to thank you for coming. All of our sponsors. This is our 28th year doing this event, so I think we had a great time. Hopefully everyone did at the event. So thank you for coming. Appreciate it.
All righty, thanks so much, Matt. Thanks again to the city of Newport Beach. Let's get right into it. In fourth place in the Masters division in the yellow, Sean Walker. Third place in the green, Nikolai Glazier. Nikolai. He's around. He's probably trying to get through the crowd. One of the locals signing autographs. Runner up in the red, Adam Pop. And taking out the win in the blue, Chad Labasse. $100 and a bag full of goodies. So just quickly, Chad, taking out the win. You know, highly contested Masters division. Surf's been pumping all week. How good does it feel to get the win?
It feels amazing. Just the past 2 days have been probably as good as it gets around here, and just to surf a contest and have no crowd out there, it's a dream. So I'm stoked. Thanks for the city. Thanks to Darren Brilhart, RVCA, everyone that puts this event on. It's amazing. I'll be here every year until I can't surf.
All righty, round of applause for all the finalists. Chad Labasse getting the win was a bonus, he said. Pumping surf all week. So congratulations to all the Masters finalists. The Legends division. Looking for Chris Cullen, Macon Brock, Brian Sanders, and David Giddings. You guys please make your way over to the tower. All righty, let's get right into it. In fourth place in the yellow, Chris Cullen. Third place in the green, Macon Brock. And runner-up in the red, Brian Sanders. Taking out the win with the 8-foot wingspan, hitty, giddy, David Giddings. David Giddings getting $100, bag full of goodies, taking the win in front of the home crowd. Giddo, how good does it feel for the Giddings family to represent here in 2016 with this victory?
It was a lot of fun. I saw the forecast, and I'm just like, I wanted to get up here and surf my favorite wave. And I was super inspired by all the young rippers like, you know, Tyler, Gunter, and all those guys, and the high school surfers. And it's great because, you know, obviously I grew up here in Newport, and my brother's a surfboard shaper, and so it feels good to win, and it feels good to even get good waves in a contest. So I wanted to thank the city. I wanted to thank Darren Brilhart and RVCA and everybody for putting it on. So look forward to it again. Thank you so much.
Did you train for this event?
No, I was sucking gas out there.
All natural, taking the win. David Giddings bringing the heat in 2016 Legends Division. Hall of Fame Division looking for Eddie Flores, Steve Conti, Drew Colome, and Mike Estrada. No worries. You guys killed it. The surf and your guys surfing made it easy up there calling the action. We'll get right into it for the finals here of the Hall of Fame. It went like this. In fourth place in the red, Eddie Flores. Third place in the green, Drew Colome. Finishing runner-up in the yellow. In second place, Steve Conti. And taking out the win, the local boy, Mike Estrada on his own shapes. Hey! Right on, Mike Estrada getting the win. Mike, you've been shaping for a long time, getting the win on one of your own boards. You know, it's kind of a cliche question, but I mean, look at this crowd, the conditions we've had for the last few days, the competitors you're up against, you got the win. How good does it feel?
Feels great. This was like one of the best ever, I think. Conditions, just a great event.
28 years in running. How special is this event to the community of the city of Newport Beach?
Well, I think it's great because everybody comes together, has a good time, and again, want to thank the sponsors, thank the city, thank Bonsai Bowls, Bear Flag, RVCA, all of them. Thanks so much. It was an excellent event.
Right on. Another round of applause for all of the Hall of Famers. Well done. And now looking for the elementary division. The standouts of the event, the elementary division. So I've been beating this drum for the last few days, guys, but I got to do it again. Another round of applause for these elementary school surfers. Look at these guys. You guys rule. To step up and do what you did in these conditions over the last few days, every single one of you guys is a winner. So I just want to say hats off to you guys. Best of luck in the future. Keep your head on tight. You guys have bright futures. Let's get right into it. 6th place in the green, Trey Smith. Unfortunately, Trey's not here. We'll get his prizes to him. Finishing up in 5th place in the orange, Anthony Mano. 4th place in the blue, Milo Eli McGregor. Yeah, Milo. I don't think that kid didn't have Twizzlers in his hand. Even in his heat, he was eating red vines out there. 3rd place in the white, Taylor Seitz. And finishing runner-up in the red, Ronan Collins. Right on, Ronan getting the 2nd place. That means there's only one man left. He's our champion in the yellow, David O'Keefe. David, come on over here, buddy. I'm gonna ask you a quick question. So, pumping surf, is that the biggest surf you've ever ridden?
No.
Come on, don't be macho.
No, this summer I went to Nicaragua. It was the biggest fall they'd had in 10 years.
Okay, well, this was a pretty special one here, and you got the victory. What grade are you in?
6.
6th grade, getting the win. 28th anniversary here at the City of Newport Beach Surfing Championships. How special does it feel, and how proud are you going to be on Monday in school?
Oh, I'm so stoked. And thanks Newport Beach and RVCA for putting on a great contest, too.
All righty, round of applause. True professional right there. Getting the win. David O'Keefe, you guys line up. Let's get a photo. You guys rock. All righty, guys, thanks so much. Make sure you thank Mom and Dad for getting you down here the last 3 days. All righty, from the elementary, we go to the middle school. Now looking for the middle schoolers, the finalists, Ryan Farmer, Joe Wenlin, Zeke Choi, and Ben Benson. You guys make your way on up over here, please. All righty, guys, let's get into it. You guys also ripping this week in big, pumping Newport Beach, powering through those sections. In 4th place, in the blue, Ryan Farmer. 3rd place, in the green, Joe Wenlin. And giving it a good run, but falling just short of the victory, but getting a great finish with a runner-up in 2nd place in yellow, Zeke Choi. This guy got a 10-point ride, and now he's got a title on his mantle. Benny, the man Benson, in the red. So, Benny, I heard, I was up there with Chad Towersy. He said you relocated. You're originally from where, buddy?
I'm from Bali, but I also grew up in Newport, and I went to school here, so I have a lot of friends and family here.
Well, now that you got those friends that are from Newport Beach and the family here, how special is it to get this win amongst competitors like this that were just going nuts over the last 2 days?
I'm really stoked, and this was a super fun contest, and the waves were super fun, and I hope to do it next year again.
How about your sponsors? I know you want to thank them.
Yeah, I'd like to thank Wave Tools and Hurley and Carb, Vestal, and everybody for supporting me, and especially my friends and my dad.
Epic stuff. Benny Benson, you guys stay there for a quick photo? Quick photo op. I love the professionalism by all of these kids. Epic stuff. Parents, you've done well. Keep it up. And now looking for that high school division. All the finalists, high schoolers, please make your way up in front of the tower here. Give out the awards. Looking for Sam Niger, Aaron Kelly, Dylan Horde, Kala Williard. All righty, let's get right into it. In the finals, high school division went like this. 4th place in the blue, Dylan Horde. 3rd place in the yellow, Sam Niger. And runner-up in the green, Aaron Kelly. Taking out the win, the Goofy Foot Assault of Kala Willard. In the red, congratulations with a 917 and a 387. Kala Willard. Kala, where are you from?
Maui, Hawaii.
Representing the islands. You know the talent that is possessed here in Newport Beach. You know, what made you enter this event?
My friend Kenny told me about it, and just came to cruise, and there's just this event, and I was stoked to join it.
Come to cruise, and did you expect the waves to be like that? I mean, obviously being from the islands, you get some pretty classic conditions, but how good was the surf for the last 3 days for this event?
So good. It's the best I've ever seen it here, hands down.
And to get the win?
Just a plus. Stoked.
Alrighty, guys, round of applause for all the finalists in the high school division. Kala Willard getting the win, and it's actually Willard, sorry. Now looking for the open girls division, the finalists, please. Getting right into it, in fourth, in yellow, Kaloe Dunbara. Third place, in the blue, Brooke Dagnall. Finishing up, runner-up in the red, Mia Collins. And that means taking out the win in the green, Malia Ward. So Malia Ward from San Clemente, just down the coast a little ways, making the venture up. How special is it to come up here and compete against these ladies and get the victory in pumping conditions here in Newport Beach?
It's really special to be a part of this event and be surfing with all these awesome girls. And thank you to the county for putting this event on and the sponsors for supporting it. And I just love the vibe here, and everyone's super supportive, and it's amazing.
All righty, another round of applause for the open girls. Malia Ward, our champion, which leaves us with one final division. The open men's. And it did not disappoint, Brillo. The end of the day, finishing with fireworks. Let's get those finalists to come on up. Looking for Casey Kalaniak, Daniel Shea, Colin Moran, and Vince Bollinger. In fourth place, in the blue, Daniel Shea. Third place, in the yellow, Casey Kalaniak. This one came down to the wire. We had a couple scores up in that 9 range. We had a 9.0, we had a 9.70. But in the end, one of them had a better second wave score. And in the runner-up position in the green was Colin Moran. Taking out the win with big forehand airs was Vince in red, Bollinger. Sun's out, guns out, Newport Beach. Vince. So Vince, just quickly, what an amazing final that was there in the open men's. We had that north wind, that side shore, goofy footer. You saw it. You saw that little coping flying down the line. You needed a big score. What was going through your mind when you took flight on that huge forehand air?
I was like, oh God, I hope I don't break my board. I was just like, hang on.
And then what was going through your mind when you landed, looked around and went, wow, I just pulled that?
I don't know what else I could have done. Like, I was like, that's all I got, you know? Like, I hope that was enough.
Well, that's all he's got. That's all we got. A round of applause for Vince Bollinger, winning the Open Men's here in 2016. Thanks to the city of Newport Beach, RVCA, Jax, Perps, Bonsai Bowl, Von Zipper Stance, Bear Flag, and all of you that came out to support this year, 2016 until 2017.